What is up, motherfuckers? To all my ladies, days, and thems, and sometimes the men, welcome back to the shit show. This is a little, you know what I'm saying, a little cooking video for y'all. You know, I don't know. I picked up the camera. I was motivated. You know, not every day I be having motivation. So this is me and my roommate Beyonce trying to make fried chicken for the first time. Neither one of us have ever made it. Okay, first things first. This is my roommate's dog, Sam. This is my roommate Beyonce. Woo! Say hello. She said hello. Well, not really, but you know, she gave us a peace sign. I don't know what the fuck we were talking about, but it's not important. She backed up for me like I was an enemy, and that's not okay. Anyway, we're back in regular mode. Say hello to normal looking, you know, features of us. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm a little high. It's all the shit I got, minus my water bottle, but it's all the shit I got from Food Lion. Here she is again, just watching me and walking away. Putting away the cups. Okay, so, you know, a nigga can't eat gluten. Fuck gluten. So, you know, I got my gluten-free flour right there. And then Beyonce has the regular. Alright, this is me trying to show you what the hell the seasoning is, but I could not get that shit to focus. Like, I was really struggling. And it's not okay. It's not gonna focus, bruh. It's not gonna focus. I gave up, I think, around like 10 seconds. See, I gave up. I was like, you know, it's done. It's done. But anyway, that was poultry. This is mustard, ground mustard. I didn't even know that was a seasoning. Anyway, this is the chicken. We brined this shit for 18 hours. In, you know, the shit that the TikTok said brining is supposed to be good for the chicken. Oh, here's the mashed potatoes. There you go. Listen, don't judge us, okay? Ain't nobody got time to fucking mash actual potatoes. You see all the seasonings in the back? That's what I'm talking about, yeah? I thought I didn't have any flour, but I actually did. Well, no, I thought I did, but I didn't. I confused it, sorry. So I had to buy some more, and I'm glad I did, because I didn't know at the store. I was like, I'll just get some just in case, and I was right. Anyway, it was also busy as shit in the store that I went to, but, you know, we got in and out. Hey, yo, HBO Max, fix your fucking app, okay? Why does it not work? Why do you hate the people that use your app? Interface is ass. Sam just licking the bowl. There's nothing in there. She went back in the crate because she said, I've had enough. I don't blame her. You know, sometimes you gotta sit the fuck down. Sometimes you gotta sit the fuck down. Sometimes listening to yourself talk, as I'm doing right now, is not good. Because I'm getting tripped up. But this is good practice. You really gotta enunciate. Focus on the tongue. But, okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I think we're going in the store because we realized the oil we had was not gonna be enough. So we had to go to the store again. Alright, here we are walking into the actual store. I have never vlogged in a store like this before. And it was kind of funny, but it was also like a little nerve-wracking. But here I am walking. Here, I might show some. Yeah, there's some Oreos, some random shit. We're going down the oil aisle immediately. We came here for one thing, and that's all we're getting: self-control. We're talking about which ones we usually get. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. But I literally just said that in the video. But yeah, so I think we end up going with that one. Look at this fucking sunset. Like, the sky just ate that. Really, look at that. Okay, please get back in the kitchen. That could be taken out of context, but let's go cook. Alright, back to the chicken. Okay, you're gonna take the chicken out of the bowl. Take 5 of them, because there's 10 in there. It's 10 drumsticks. Take 5 out. Put it on a cookie sheet. Dry it with a paper towel, so you can really make sure the seasoning sticks. Okay, this is the coating process like I was talking about. It's literally 3 things. Then you put that shit in the oil. This is Beyonce trying to open a can of green beans because our can opener literally is obsolete. So we had to fight the cans to open them. I mean, we got the shit out, but this is not safe. I'm complaining about Sam's logic because sometimes she does illogical things. But she is just a dog, you know? She's trying her best. Okay, next clip. Not the next clip being her fucking pounding this fucking can. Okay. So, as you can see, we were struggling quite hard on that's the second can, I think. Yeah, it's the second can. So, this time, the hole was a little more refined. I don't know. some of the sentences I've said so far. But anyway, just really gotta pat that shit, it's gotta come out. And, you gotta be a little forceful with it. Alright, victory. Victory screech! That's the oil trying to get hot. Okay, next up is the coating process. Let me show you this shit. We about to pop some shit. Alright, there's the chicken. We already dried that bitch. So first you put in some just normal ass flour, basic shit. Then you gonna put that bitch, after it's all caked up, put it in the egg wash. Pop that shit in there, a couple times. Turn it literally like a rotisserie chicken, but that's not what we're making today. Then you gonna put it in the seasoned flour, which got all the seasonings and shit in it. We fuck KFC, but we out here like KFC. They got like 40 seasonings in that bitch though. That's why it's so bad for you. God dang, 40 seasonings. But anyway, I didn't coat that all the way. I noticed, so I put a little bit more, on the edges and shit like that. Listen, I'm not trying to claim to be Bobby Flay or fucking Gordon Ramsay out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to fucking cook to eat. As you can see, that shit was hot as fuck. That oil was on fire already. So I knew it was too hot. That shit was popping and sizzling way too much. It was on go mode. Look at that shit. It was really popping. Once again, that coating process. Okay, I shouldn't have put, multiple in there because, this is my first time. I was just trying to jump in the deep end and say, fuck it. See, that's why I don't even do that in real life. Like, that's too much. But anyway, once again, we're doing this coating shit. Hey, at the end, not to spoil it, but, the chicken was very crispy. The breading was very crispy because of this process. If you don't do this, I would try it. If you're not really fucking with it, you gotta do it consistently, but I would at least try it. Like, I just remember my mom doing the flour and all the seasons in one bag, like 2 plastic bags, shake that shit up, get the egg wash, bow, throw that shit in the fucking grease like I just did. Okay, this is the worst part of making chicken, 100%. Trying to take that shit out of the fucking hot ass oil, not the moves, not the vibes, not at all. I need one of them shits where you just pull that shit up like an air fryer, but it's like in the fucking pot. We ain't that advanced yet. Niggas ain't got a strainer. Niggas ain't got motherfucking restaurant type fried chicken shit. So we just did that shit with a fork. And a plastic, or not plastic, well, I guess it is plastic, but one of them, like, long-ass, like, spoons used to cook. Just, I don't know, kitchen shit. That's what Beyonce was using. I was just using a straight-up fork. I said, I'm gonna get my hand burnt up and shit. I got, like, hella burns on my hand. Like, that shit was fucking me up. No cap. This cooking game ain't easy. And I had to hold a camera in the other hand. Like, we were out here making videos. But anyway, once again, I'm coating that chicken up. Beyonce she finally got one out, and now she's trying to get the second one out. This is where, we tried to refine our technique, make sure, what was not working on the first couple that we tried. Let's see what it's looking like on the third one. She's got burnt like a motherfucker. First, that shit hit her in the eye. Very painful. But anyway, coming from 2 niggas that ain't never cooked chicken before. Fried chicken. We thinking we doing the thing. Okay, look at that. See, I burnt the fuck out of those first 2 because the oil was too hot. But we learn. We live and we learn. Okay? I think I turned down the oil on this one. But, you know, not everything can be a home run the first time. That's what I've learned from cooking. Because if you have a dud, you just like, oh, damn. You know, it could have been better, but hey, we here. I think this is the fifth one. I forgot to record the fourth one because, you know, a lot of shit was happening. That shit big as fuck. You see how big that fucking leg is? Like, that chicken was kind of on some shit. But anyway, season that bitch with as much flour and seasoned flour as possible. You know, really patting that bitch down. I think I should have seasoned this like a little bit more. Like maybe threw in the egg wash one more time and then put some more seasoning on there. But I don't know. Next time I make fried chicken, you know, we'll bring these new ideas to fruition. And that's the last one going in there, hot ass grease. But I did turn it down for these last two, I think. Oh, I just got popped like a motherfucker. That shit hurt like a bitch. That's what I'm saying. That's the worst part. You get popped for some fucking oil. You just try to cook. That shit fighting back. Okay, this is the 5 finish right here. You know what I'm saying? Had to throw some hot sauce on one of them. Bow. And this is where, you know, everything takes a turn. Takes a turn. Not for the better. For the worse. But the chicken looked done. The chicken was in fact not done. We had to throw them back in the shit, in the oil, reheat it up, you know, and then throw it back in the oil. Cook it thoroughly, you know. We not trying to get salmonella out here and shit. And then we ate it, and it was pretty good still. But you know, on that occasion, it was a big roll. So we had to, you know what I'm saying, cook it. But thank you for joining. We got this bitch. You know, I'll show a picture of what the chicken ended up looking like once we fully cooked it. But anyway, I'm going to get the fuck out of here.